Welcome once again. Today we are going to start a new one topic of statistics. This topic is very important as far as the statistics concerned. The name of that topic is regression, just is opposite to the correlation. So in normally, if we are having the question paper, we get the question from the regression also, as correlation is important. Similarly, the regression is important. Regression is very useful when we know one variable and we are unknown about the second variable. So with the help of the non variable, we can calculate with the help of the regression unknown variable is also. So there are two types of the regression is over there. There are two regression line is over there. One is x on y and second is y on x. X on y equation is x is equal to a plus by, and y on x is y is equal to a plus bx. X on y, when we are to calculate x on y or when we are to calculate y on x, the very first it should be clear. Suppose x we are to calculate, y given, then we have to calculate x on y. It means if the y variable is given, x is not given, in such kind of the case we have to calculate regression equation, that is x on y. Similarly, if x y variable is to calculate, x is given, it means our non variable is x and y is a non variable is over there. So in such kind of the case we have to calculate y on x. It means unknown variable we have to keep first and non variable we have to keep a second. So this is a equation of linear equation is over there. So for getting x and x on y, how you will calculate x on y and y on x, there is a formula, x is equal to a plus by. This is x on y, this is y on x. So very first you should clear, when y is given and you are to calculate the value of x, then you have to calculate x on y. If x is already given and on behalf of the x you have to calculate the value of y, then you should calculate y on x. For calculating x on y, the formula is x minus x bar r standard deviation of x divided by standard deviation y minus y bar. Here x on y, x is upper side, y is downside. It means when we are to write x on y, very first we will write x minus x bar, and then standard deviation x will be upper side, standard deviation of y lower side. So the formula for the x, calculating x on y, that is x minus x bar, is equal to correlation multiplied by standard deviation x divided by standard deviation y and y minus y bar. All these value we can write here, x minus x bar, that is bxy y minus y bar. Here x on y is over there, so xy is over there. Similarly, if you are to calculate the y on x, then we will apply the formula y minus y bar or standard deviation of y divided by standard deviation x minus x bar. This formula is very important. You should learn that formula, because whenever you will get the question in question paper, by applying that formula easily you can calculate the value of the two regression line, that may be x on y or y on x. By writing this value y minus y bar, y minus y bar, that is byx x minus x bar. So here the value of bxy is equal to r multiplied by bx standard deviation x with the standard deviation y, and byx, it means r standard deviation y will be upper side and standard deviation of x will be lower side. So with the help of these formula we can calculate the two regression line. If one variable is given, with the help of one given variable, and we are having the regression equation, then we can calculate the second unknown variable is over there. So in practice of the question, you will learn how to calculate both regression line and what is the usefulness of these regression lines. So I am having two problems here to solve that regression lines. So for that I am having first one, Mumbai, a price of product in Mumbai and Kolkata. Suppose Mumbai is X and Kolkata is Y. Value is given X bar given is 67. Average price in Mumbai is given 67. Average price in Kolkata is given, that is 65. Standard deviation in Kolkata is given 2.5. Standard deviation in Mumbai is given 3.5. And correlation between both is given 0.8. Now you are to calculate first X on Y, second Y on X, third when value of X, it means price in Mumbai when price in Kolkata of a article is 100. Fourth one, price in Kolkata when price of that product in Mumbai is 90 rupees. So four things we have to calculate here. What we have given, the price of a article in Mumbai and Kolkata is given. The average price in Mumbai, that article is 67, the average price in Calcutta is 65. The standard deviation of that product in Mumbai is 3.5 and standard deviation of that product in Kolkata is 2.5. The value of correlation between both of them is given 0.8. Now we are to calculate first X on Y equation, then Y on X equation. Third one question is given, if the Y value is given 100, then what will be the X value? And fourth equation is also given, that if X value is given 90, what will be the Y value? So very first we will calculating first question, that is X on Y equation. So formula for this is X minus X bar is R, standard deviation X, standard deviation Y, Y minus Y bar. By putting that value, X minus 67, X bar value is given, R value is given 0.8, standard deviation X is given 3.5, standard deviation of Y is given 2.5, Y minus value of Y bar is given 65. So just we have to solve this, we will get equation. So by using the calculator, 0.8 multiply 3.5 divided by 2.5, so that is 1.12. Y minus 65. So X minus 67, that is 1.12, Y minus 1.12 65, that is 72.8. So X बराबर 1.12 Y minus 72.8 plus 67 minus value coming here, it converted to plus. So X is equal to 1.12 Y minus 5.8. So this will be our X on Y equation. So the very first we have calculated the value of X on Y equation. So the value of X on Y equation, that will be 1.12 minus 0.58. Now first question is solved. Third question, the value of Y is given 100. Third question I am solving here. Question number third. X is equal to 1.12 Y minus 5.8 is our X on Y equation as we have calculated. Okay, no problem. Second one problem is this. Y is given us to 100. So x is equal to 1.12 multiplied by 100 minus 5.8. So x value is 112 minus 5.8. So the value of x is 106.20. So it means the article which price in Kolkata is 100, that same article the Mumbai price will be 106.20, because as you see the average price in Kolkata is less than average price in Mumbai. So here also we are getting that product which have 100 rupees in Kolkata, that same product in Mumbai we have to purchase in 106 rupees 20 paisa. Okay, so we have solved this question and this question. Now second question that is given is to calculate y on x. We have to calculate the y on x. Second question, y on x. So y minus y bar, standardization of r, standardization of correlation, standardization of x, x minus x bar. That is the formula for y on x. So just we have to put the values. Y minus y bar is 65, value of r is 0.8. Okay, standardization x is given 2. Standardization of y, here standardization of y. Standardization y is given 2.5, standardization of x is given 3.5, x minus x bar is given 67. So y minus 65, that is 0.8 multiplied 2.5 divided by 3.5. So this will be 0.57. 0.57 x minus 67. So y minus 65, that is 0.57. 1.12 is okay. Okay. Then 0, againly I am 0.8 multiplied 2.5 divided by 3.5, that is 0.57 is okay. So that will be 0.57x minus multiply by 67. We will getting 38.28. So y is equal to 0.57x minus 38.28 plus 65. So y on x will be 26.71. So y on x equation will be 57x plus 26.71. This will be our y on x equation, as we have asked y on x equation. Now value of x is even 90. It means the things. Now fourth question we are to discuss. Just what we have to do for getting y on x. Just we have to write the formula y minus y bar, r standardization y upon standardization x, x minus x bar. Just we have to put the values. By calculating, this is 0.57, so 0.57 multiplied by x, that is 0.57x, 0.57 multiplied by 67 is this value, minus coming here is plus, so 65 minus 38.28, that is 26.71. Okay, now x value is given 90, so y is equal to 0.57 x plus 26.71. So y is equal to 0.57 multiplied by 90 plus 26.71. So we have to calculate 0.57 multiplied by 90 plus 26.71. So 78. So value of y is 78.01 rupees. So here also we are saying that the article which price in Mumbai is 90. The same article in Kolkata we can purchase in 78 rupees. So in this manner you can solve the regression equations is over there. No problem at all. Just we have to put the formula and very easily we can calculate the regression equation. One more practice question I should having. Then we will having another one type of the question. Firstly, I am having another one question related to this, that is Okay. In a examination, question number 2, in a examination, 450 student was there. They give the exam of statistics and given the examination of economics. Suppose statistics is X and economics is Y. The average marks in statistics is scored by students is 40 and the standardization of that marks is 12. Average marks in economics they have score that is 48 and standardization of that item is 16. And sum of the product deviation marks from the means that is sigma dx dy is given. Sum of the product of deviation marks from that means is 42075 is given. First we are to calculate x on y, second we are to calculate y on x, third we are to calculate value of x when marks in economics scored is 50 and fourth one marks in economics when student scored 60 marks in statistics. 4 question is over there. Againly we are having 4 question. No problem at all. The very first x bar is given, y bar is given, standardization x is given, standardization of y is given. The very first we have to calculate the value of r. So value of r is sigma dx dy upon n multiply standardization x standardization y. When we go through with the correlation chapter, we have gone through this is a direct method of calculating correlation, that is r is equal to sigma dx dy divided by n standardization x multiplied by standardization y. By putting this, value of r may be calculated. R is equal to 42075 divided by 450. Standardization of x is 12, standardization of y is 16. This standardization x is 12, standardization y is 16. So by calculating this 42075 divided 450 againly divided by 12 and againly divided by 16, we are getting 0.4869. So value of correlation, firstly I should check. So value of correlation in this question, that is 0.487. Okay, our answer is okay, 4869. So 0.4869 and we can write 0.487. Okay, so the correlation value is also got us r is equal to 0.487. Now firstly we have calculated the value of r. Now come to the point, question number first, x on y equation we are to calculate. So x minus x bar r standardization x upon standardization y, y minus y bar, that will be the formula for calculating x on y. So x minus x bar is given 40, standardization of value of r given 487 as we calculated, standardization x is given 12, standardization of y is given 16 and y minus standardization of y is 48. So by calculating this, that is 0.487 multiplied by 12 divided by 16, 0.3652. So x minus 40, that is 0.36 y minus 48. So x minus 40, that is 0.36 y, 0.36 multiplied by 48, so value will be 17.28. So x is equal to 0.36 y minus 17.28 plus 40. So x is equal to 0.36 y plus 22.72. So this is our x on y equation. So then first problem we have solved. they ask what is the value of x and x on y. So x on y value is x is equal to 0.36 y plus 22.72. Now third question, y is 50. So x value what we? Unknown value will be this, known value will be this. Okay. So y, so given value here, unknown value here. So x on y is equal to 0.36 y plus 22.72. So x is equal to 0.36 multiply by 50, 22.72. So x is equal to 0.36 multiply by 50 plus 22.72. So marks is 40.72, 40.72, or it may be 41. So it clear that the student who score 50 marks in economics maybe score 41 marks in statistics. As we say, there is a very approximate 48 and 50. So here also approximate 42, 50, 41. So with the help of 1 marks, we are with the help of that regression equation, we can predict about the marks in statistics score by the students. So we have done first question and third question. Now come to the point. Now what will be the value of y on x? We have to discuss that y on x equation. So come to this second question. Y on x equation, y minus y bar standard deviation r standard deviation of x divided by standard deviation y, x minus x bar. We have done okay. Here r standard deviation y will be upper side, standard deviation of x will be lower side, x minus x bar. Okay. So y minus 48, r value is 0.487, standard deviation y is given 16, standard deviation x is given 12, x minus x bar is given 40. So for calculating this, 0.487 multiplied by 16 divided by 12, 0.649. So y minus 48, that is 0.649 x minus 40. Y minus 48, that is 0.649 x minus, multiply this value is with 40. So 26 approximate. So y value is 0.649 x minus 26 plus 48. So y is equal to 0.649 x, 48 minus 26, that is plus 22. So this is y on x equation. So we have solved this second question also, y on x. The y on x equation is y is equal to 0.649 x plus 22. Now question number 4th. If x value given is 60, it means the student who score in statistics is 60, how much he will score in economics? So y is equal to 0.649 x plus 22, or we can write y is equal to 0.65 x plus 22. So y is equal to 0.65, value of x is given 60 plus 22. So 0.65 we are to multiply with 60, adding 22. So 61 will be the marks. So the student who scores 60 marks in statistics, on the behalf of this we can say he will score in 61 marks in this. Againly one more try, there should be 0.65 multiply by 60 plus 22, that is 61 marks is over there. So with the help of this we can calculate both equation x and y on x, no problem at all. So I think this video will be helpful to you to calculate how to calculate x on y equation and y on x equation, and if one variable is given, how to calculate second variable. I think this video will be helpful to give the answer of all these questions. So thank you once again.